Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name is Percival, also known as Scuffed Gaming here on YouTube, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Repents. Today we're going to step into an Eden run for the save file. 3 win streak going, something light. Let's get stuck in this and let's see what happens on today's. Yeah, we got the red key, infamy. Not the best tiers, right? Not the worst, and pretty bad damage. 2 red hearts to start. Let's see what mischief we can get into. We also have a pill. What in the name of... The good Lord is that door. We'll find out. The red key is going to open red rooms. People know that I enjoy this item quite a bit because it's very quietly has the chance to be pretty powerful, and having it this early on is a little bit of a blessing. At least in theory, it's a little bit of a blessing. We'll see if it's a blessing or a curse. Any red room has chances to populate some sort of like a... There's actually a room below us also that has been spawned in. Kind of cool. It's the secret room. It's the normal secret room, actually. So this is one nice benefit to the red key. It does have a chance to do things like this, but also the red rooms that can be spawned can be any kind of room. They could be shops, they could be angel deals, they could be devil deals, they could be vaults, sack rooms, cursed rooms. And if you go far enough, also, they can lead you to the I Am Error room. On these early floors, that is something that we might be interested in trying to get to, is error rooms. Stopwatch, huh? Let's take this pill for fun, shall we?
I'm excited.
Well, that's not my favorite thing in the world, but... It's okay, guys. It's alright. So hopefully these cornflies will buzz off so that we could just play these normally. Question is, do we want to check our cursed room? We do want to use our red key. Haven't seen our item room yet either. Let's go ahead and open up a door close to the item room if possible. Up here. I think we found the super secret room just now. Got a soul heart? Yeah. We would like to be able to afford the stopwatch. It gives us a nice speed up. You know, and here's hoping that we will have enough money to do so. Even having a regular HP up right now would be quite nice. Little Gertie. I can have a GERD of my own. I do have GERD of my own. That's my medical condition, which is just great. Causes lots of damage to my trachea. And so lots of damage is going to continue to be in my entire life. Let's go and open up this chest. Chaos card. There goes little Gertie. She's going. She's just girding along. Whoa. Pretty sure those would damage me, so I'm not excited about that. Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of this dingle boss, especially considering how little damage we actually can do. He tried to head me off right now, of course. I couldn't help but notice that we also just, like, don't have a lot of... Yeah, you're gonna hit me. We don't have a lot of range either. Yeah, actually, this is a pretty losing combination of stats. Yeah, we lost our... lost our soul heart, which is just a lot of fun, you know? Definitely a lot of fun. Fire rate up, sure. Now more than ever, we will need to find a way to afford this stopwatch. Definitely really sketchy to not have any HP going into any of these future rooms. But now that we have the stopwatch, everything's going to be slowed down for us. Is there any way we can bail ourselves out with some HP? Okay, that's one little heart. We do have a Chaos card, which I'm starting to regret not just immediately Chaos carding. I mean, you never think that you're going to be in a situation where you have to absolutely 100% of the time Chaos card the first boss that you run into. But here we are, wishing that we had. Yeah, low damage will do this kind of stuff to you. Low damage and especially low range will do this to you against these bosses. Having to get really close to enemies and bosses is a silent killer of this game. This is a tinted rock. 2 soul hearts. Okay, the game is taking a little bit of mercy on us for causing us so much anguish and pain. Let's go and open this door up. Alright, is there a good way to do this? Yes, there is. Perfect. Okay. Little Gertie's going to help us out with these small rooms. And I do recognize that we put ourselves into this room also. Oh. But dun, 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 dun. I don't necessarily hate the fact that we still need to continue checking our red rooms, because if we don't try to open these rooms with the red key, then we're not gaining any real advantages from having it. And even one extra shop item room, something like that, is super worthwhile. We're gonna keep looking for them. Thank you, little Gertie. Little Gertie mopping up all the little ads. Thank goodness for hit collision. Would like to use this charge on the red key before going into a boss room. That's awesome. Thank you. Thank you, young lady. Well, it turns out we're not going to get the chance unless there are a few down here, actually. Let's go ahead and open up this door. And we find the ultra secret room. This could have a good item in it. Let's see if it will. Fight lust for the second time, this time the virus. Little Chad? Okay. Hey. If we find ourselves with a big red HP build, then, I mean, little Chad's gonna be decent. I will bomb the machine. Let's see if we can't get all the way to, like, the top of the map to force the error room. There's a sacrifice room, a red sacrifice room. Which we don't really need. Interesting, though. It is interesting. Little Gertie definitely cleaving some damage off of these things where we can't. Succeeds or we're failing. So good for her, you know. Helping to carry this run a little bit. Definitely in no small part. I'm going to take the blue cap, step into the Devil Deal. It is tempting, for sure, to buy both Hungry Soul and Sack Altar, because Sack Altar could spawn us 2 things, and we don't really need Chad or Little Gertie for being real with ourselves for a second, so let's go ahead and make this happen. Oh yeah, and you can see immediately, this is the business. To have Brimstone, to have Whore of Babylon, this is where you want to be at. All right. We thank Little Gertie for all the work that they did. It was thanks to them that we were able to survive a little bit of a sketchy situation for darn sure. But now we can with Brimstone we can potentially go and do some more fun things, like, you know, alt path. Get another red key charge. Can we continue to go up and find a new room? There's another room here. Well, that's good. Yeah, that makes it. Oh, okay. The game refunds us. Let's go alt path. We can take one of these keys to alt path and let's see where we go. It's a little bit weird that the black feather doesn't count like Brimstone as being an evil item or anything like that, because I mean we have Brimstone and Horror Balon and Hungry Soul, so what counts as an evil item anymore? You know what I'm saying? Very weird. I don't know. All right, welcome to Dross. You know, our Brimstone is not going to be doing necessarily that much damage until we see an actual damage up. 2.8, you know, we're basically benefiting from it being a glorified Tech 1 right now. You know, that's not to say that that's a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. We find the Ultra again. Okay, that hits us, I guess. Bloody Gust. Happy to have Bloody Gust. Yeah. Having deep pockets would be quite nice, but if we don't pick it up like soon, then we're gonna lose out on all these rooms. All this extra charge is gonna go to waste. Hungry Soul also is going to every now and then spawn a diggity dank familiar. A temporary familiar when we execute our enemies. Alright, closer to deep pockets now. Oh, whoa, 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 hold on now, hold on. We found ourselves a much better trinket. And now we can go back to the shop. We can buy deep pockets. There is a formula for finding the Ultra Secret Room. It's usually within 2 squares of a special room of some kind. For example, the shop is considered a secret room. The regular item room is considered a secret room or special room. I'm not really the best at fighting Little Blub, but because of stopwatch, he is going to be moving a little bit slower. We can use that to our advantage. We do get a range up, not that it's worth anything to us. A gold heart, and we are looking for the mirror. We do have a double item room pedestal. Take a look here. Take this one. E. coli. It's not my favorite thing in the world, but hey. Alright. It does benefit us now to clear out as many of these rooms as possible, simply because we have deeper pockets. I'm so tempted to bomb this side wall in search for the secret room. We will need 2 bombs if we want to continue down to all path in the future, but we have a floor to get 2 bombs, and we might get another bomb in these extra rooms, the super secret special extra rooms. get one of our bombs back. And I don't remember if the red key gives us another spawn here, like another Ultra Room spawn, or if this is just for show, but let's find out. It's definitely not for show. How wild. Okay, well. Don't threaten me with a good time. Okay. $0.18, 22 even. And we still have this Chaos card. Hopefully we won't have to use it against Blub. It is definitely a little bit of a risk to use to fight Blub, period. But if you're not cheating, you're not trying, right? So here we go. It's a weak champion. Come on, fire the ray. Alright, we have 2 bombs. We do get an HP up. I'm going to leave this room and come back out of just fear. Just natural, inborn fear. Okay. And we will go ahead and we will go down. Definitely didn't see soul hearts on this floor, which is kind of a shame. Technically, if we had another bomb, we could have done the boss trap room, but I really just want to go to Ash Pit immediately. Oh, we could buy a bomb, actually. We could buy a bomb. We could even buy the sack. Yeah, that was a good deal. It's like 11 cents worth of items. Let's check out this boss trap room. See if we can't get some additional help from this floor. Glass Eye is desperately what we needed, which is a damage up. Clog. Not going to be the most difficult boss in the world that you've ever seen, especially not when you realize he's trying to spawn these ads just so that he could do a thing, and if you don't let him do the thing, then he doesn't get to play the game. It's all good in the hood. Right. Get some more money. The next best item that we could find, probably, honestly, is membership card. Having membership card would be awesome. We will have enough money to afford anything out of our secret rooms, and we say, I guess, thank you to the Black Feather, but not really, because you didn't really help us that much. Making my way downtown, being a cool guy, and with any luck, we'll get Great Gideon and we'll be able to Chaos card him. Using the card throws it in the direction Isaac is moving, instantly kills any enemy it touches. So we have to be moving in the direction when we activate the Chaos card. It's very important that we don't forget that we need to be moving in that direction. Restock would also be an incredible item to pick up. The broken glasses, thanks but no thanks. Actually, the broken glasses has a chance to spawn an additional item pedestal. We don't really need the money anymore from petrified poop. And alt path treasure rooms. We have at least 3 of those still, so let's go ahead and take them. 50-50 chance I'm assuming to reveal the alt path treasure room items. Cool. Get a little bit more money going. Don't want to deal with these enemies. Alright. Mr. Mega, an even bigger blast. Alright, our bombs are kicking now. Don't like these enemies, but tend to attack us at oblique angles. There's a button in here too? Why in the world is there a button in here? I don't understand you, game. 67.2% chance we don't currently have Horror of Babylon active, and I'll tell you why. The reason why is because we still have enough HP containers to buy deals. Essentially, that's the problem. And you get a dime. Check out our arcade.
Wheel of Fortune.
Do I want to test the game? Yes, I do. What a terrible night for a curse. Just terrible. Just terrible. I mean, hey, terrible. Get a red key activation. We do get to find our ultra secret room. Oh my god. It's an IV bag. I mean, it doesn't really matter, does it? What a horrible night to have a curse. Alright. There should be enough red hearts on the floor now to justify us coming back later. I'll go ahead and blow these two up. You know, hopefully we won't take that much damage in the next couple of rooms. That makes it look like we were a complete fool for doing this to ourselves. Red fire almost got me. The demon fire had it out for me. Did you guys see that? Secret room contains more money. I'm gonna blow this man up. I think we are in a situation where we might be able to afford something cool. It's actually a pretty clean kill. Yes, mother. Get the mother transformation. Is there any way we could push the rest of this hallway up here? It continues. It just continues on and on and on. And when you're on a holiday, and these people want to stay, nodding in the sun, and it makes it seem like I don't know. Definitely not having fun in the HP department. Haven't seen any chances for soul hearts in the last 2 floors. So yeah, I mean, hopefully the game decides to give us some chances here. Otherwise, we're going to be in a real bad spot going into the mausoleum. 100% chance devil deal this floor, so the game again doesn't really want to provide us with extra help. I mean, and just remember that when you're playing these runs, that sometimes no matter how well you play, if the game doesn't want to provide you with things like HP or damage or meaningful items, then you're just kind of going to be out of luck. There's not going to be any real cool way for you to fix that. You know, don't sweat it. You know, just you lose sometimes. You gotta admit, that was pretty cool. And we got the boss trap room situated in a place where there's no way we're gonna be able to get the cheese out of it. Especially because we're about to lose 2 HP to the mausoleum door. Even if we play this whole floor perfectly, we're still gonna lose a couple of points of HP to the mausoleum door. I'm really kind of hoping that we get to fight Great Gideon. Not because I like the Great Gideon fight, but because being able to kill him with the Chaos card is kind of a cool thing. We find our Ultra Secret room. Oh, he says he doesn't know how to find them, but I think he does actually. Oh, well, yeah. Black Heart. Dark Arts. As cool as Dark Arts is, I'm not convinced that we should take it. Also, I kind of wish that I had bombed that Black Heart away from us so that I could use one of our Red Hearts instead of losing a Black Heart. Wasn't my idea of a good idea. Yeah. English the Gathering. This is a good room. English words. Taking damage increases our damage up to 6 times per floor. I think that's a good call. I'm gonna take it. Get some more money. Man, restock looking better and better. If we find restock, and boy are we in a good place. Don't really think that there is a secret room there, but I'm interested in just making sure. And you're going. There definitely was some considerations to taking the Ivy bag, considering the fact that now we have 2 ways to benefit from. Oh, okay, well, maybe we are going to take Dark Arts after all. What's this? Ace of Spades? Yeah. Sneeze! Oh god, excuse me, folks.
Ace of Spades.
Well, now we can go back and get Dark Arts, and we can carry both Dark Arts and the red key, which I do like, because that means that we can play essentially with Dark Arts for the rest of the time that we need it. Which also means that we can get into these cursed rooms for free. Which is what I want. Dark Arts will help us also do puzzle rooms pretty easily, as long as I remember to use Dark Arts, that is. I don't believe there was anything else in this room that we wanted. No, not really. Still going to be on the lookout for extra cool rooms, things that we might be able to find with the red key. It only makes sense that we would use it. This next room does look like it's a double long, which means it probably is Great Gideon. With any luck. And we will get to use the Chaos card on his face. And wouldn't that be a cool thing? Now I don't know if the Great Gideon crawl space will go away if we don't go into it, so I'm just gonna go into it because it's pretty unlikely we could afford a deal anyway. So this is what you can see when you get the Great Gideon crawl space. You get like all this cool stuff. You get 2 treasure chests and this keeper right here. You get another item pedestal. It's a really cool thing. I really love it. It's something that a lot of people don't know is you could just releasing the fire button with flashing either those random poof grids. But yeah, IBS is not good. You can get this key. But yeah, it's cool, man. It's a nice little Easter egg. Yeah, and so the Devil Deal door does not stay open, unfortunately. But yeah, if anything else, even if this run is a loss, at least I got to show all this cool stuff. Go ahead and grab this. Yeah, we'll never know what Devil Deal item was available to us. Unfortunately, it kind of is what it is, but that's all right. I mean, hey, maybe the secret room here. No. Okay. Oh my God, the R key. No. I don't think that there is another door, like a crazy person door. Yeah, we'll just save the activation for the next floor of the mausoleum. We're still gonna need help to win this run. We're gonna need to start stacking some HP if possible. I mean, we lost 2 HP to the mausoleum door, otherwise we would have had 2 more HP. Would have been at 5. Yeah, being at 5 with Brimstone is not bad. It's very important that I don't get hit during this mom puzzle, but it is always an ever-present threat that and possibility that I do get hit during this puzzle. Hopefully not, but we will see, right? Especially because yours truly is a little bit shaky, just a touch, just a tad bit. Do want this key. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Really like it if I can make this throw. That was close. Definitely could have easily messed that up. All right. Is there a way for us to get into this boss trap room? Yes, there is. Okay. Well, depending on what's in this boss trap room, there might be a chance for us to get some HP, some additional HP, and never mind. No, there's not. Alright, cool. Nice. Neat. Cool. Great. Rad. Sick. Sick ass foo. In that case, we will just go down. I'm glad I did check though, because that means that item's outside of our item pool, and good riddance, honestly, because that item sucks. I hate it. And it looks like the crawl space does stay. So that's a cool thing. We definitely don't want IBS though. Yeah, if you kill Great Gideon with the Chaos card, it makes a crawl space that sends you to a cool little like prize room. And it's like, yay, I did it. We're going to Gehenna. Curse of the Dock. 2 gold chests. Yeah, normally I would definitely advise against playing against the Secret Room of Gehenna. Also, we get just a free low. Just a free low. Oh. I will take the apple. And I will be bombing these skulls in hopes for black hearts. I'm gonna walk out now. So that was a free item room. Well, that's a Hierophant card, even. Which is phenomenal. Curse of the Darkness is not my idea of a good time.
Pretty fly.
As I'm sure some of you are aware. Ooh, a library. Oh, wow. Well, I mean, that's really the bailout that we were hoping for. We will take the Book of Virtues, and we will take the Book of Rev, and we will begin activating the Book of Rev immediately. We thank Dark Arts for being a cool item, but this means that we probably cannot lose this run anymore. We have officially entered kind of broken territory, where we are kind of broken. Check out the arcade. Okay. I will take the blood bag. I will bomb this and this. I will check this door. Looks like there is a room on the other side. As well as an additional shop, if you can believe it. Containing the map. We'll take the map. We will buy a battery. Open this door. It appears there's another door behind it. I want to say that the wisps that are generated by the red key also have a chance to open further rooms, if I remember correctly, if they get destroyed. And yeah, it's a good thing that we're not going to be at the end of our rope despite this, because yeah, we can just go on further. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to be careful from now on with this kind of stuff. I think I'm gonna take Brainworm. We go to Mausoleum 2. So there's an edge to the map that exists, and this has happened before, where I've accidentally caused us to lose the runs, or to accidentally leave alt path because I'm not looking at the edge of the map. And I'm going to have to be wary of that when I'm using these keys. So I'm going to try to remain cognizant of that, but yours truly has messed that up in the past. And I've sort of accidentally gotten away from alt path because of that simple fact. You find the Ultra Secret Room as well as the Boss Trap Room. Experimental Treatment. Esau Jr., no thank you, dude. I will open these two, though. These gold chests. We do have Mom's Key, so we're seeing lots of extra benefits from these. I don't want that. I'll take Experimental Treatment. Ditch some of our damage, will give us a general stat up in exchange. I do like the Heretic. I think the Heretic's a cool enemy. Siren. She took our knife. She's gonna try to stab us with her own knife. She did get one of my wisps. Oh, we do want a pretty fly orbital.
Pretty fly.
That thing really went out of its way to try to hit us, huh? I love you to death, Brainworm, but in the future, when I'm shooting at people that are right in front of me, please shoot them. Okay. There is a room here. I could have swore that there was a room signified in the other one too, so. Maybe I'm just gonna have to make sure that there is more grid in these maps. Either that or just stop using it, right? You may also notice one thing about this run, which is also that the Book of Virtues has given us a 47.5% chance angel deal, even though we have already taken a devil deal. That's because it kind of... Did I accidentally hit a button? I think I accidentally hit a button. The D6. I do like the D6, obviously. The D6 is broken. It's gonna be great. Dead man greed. Dead. Alright, we can rest assured that there is still space underneath here for us to go. And suddenly our HP situation is not a situation anymore. What the heck is this room? There's more map to the right of us. There is a way to get to these chests, as unlikely as it may seem. Yeah, our HP situation is solved. The real question is the D6 better or worse than the red key at this point? I feel like the red key has done its job, so let's just take the D6 and yeah, buddy. I actually don't think Deadeye works with Brimstone, but hey. You live and you learn. Mausoleum 2, so this is it, right? This sends us to the corpse. Thanks to Bloody Lust for giving us additional benefits here. Revelation will give us flying. Kill this man. We've got our insane damage output going now. Let's go ahead and break open this door. And yes, your eyes are not deceiving you. That is as fast as we can shoot now. You know, after we get hit 6 times in a floor, that is what our damage looks like. We could still take the Delirium Portal down, apparently. Yeah, but we're here for all path. We wanted to give Mother a piece of our mind, and we're going to. Gosh darn it. Yeah, Brainworm is giving us pseudo homing. For those of you that might be curious why our Brimstone Beam is arcing at a 90-degree angle, that's why. It's not necessarily the most phenomenal item against the general field, because obviously we want to be shooting at the things that are right in front of us. Sometimes we have both kinds of Brimstone, by the way. And sometimes, you know, it has other plans. Sometimes it's like, oh, what, you're trying to shoot at this thing? Like, yeah, we sure are. Oh, there we go. Let's get that right back where it's supposed to be. want that. There we go. And now we are spun, as it was foretold. Alright. We're gonna wrap this thing up in good time.
Horf.
Welcome back to the corpse. It's like the game knew. The game knew that we needed, you know, some kind of HP generator and did us a solid, gave it to us. That's really nice of the game. I do not want any of that nonsense. Thank you very much. And we have Brimstone and Revelation Ray. And both of them will home. But the problem is, because it takes such a long time for Revelation to charge, it is questionable if it's worth waiting for the charge for Revelation. Maybe it is worth waiting. So I have to find myself counting down. Like 5, 4, 3, 2. I want to say it's on a 3-second recharge. This Holy Brimstone Ray. I'm probably going to post this run a little bit earlier than I would normally, just because it's such an interesting run and I kind of like it. There's definitely a lot of fun to play. You know, and I'm calling it now. I'm pretty sure we're going to win this one. Things would have to go exceptionally wrong for us not to get the win against Mother in this situation. Which, let's face it, unless the game closes itself, we're not going to lose this fight. Fighting against this attack in real time is one of the most terrifying things in the game. Here we go, part 2. Yeah, for those of you that might be having trouble fighting Mom for the first time, Mother rather, one of the best things you can do is get the stopwatch. Unlock the stopwatch in the shop, pick it up. It makes all the attack patterns, you get to spend more time learning how to dodge them, learning what they look like. She might not get the chance to do it during this fight, but whenever she does the, like, you know, jumping attack where she goes on one side of the screen and either comes up or down, pepper in a bomb and then you can get some extra free shots in, not to mention the actual bomb damage, because she can't go through the bomb model. There we go, this one. You put a bomb down so she gets slowed down. Got the other bomb. That'll do it. At one point when she does the wave where she spins around like this and shoots bullets at you, you always want to do a left and right kind of pattern. You can sort of like weave around them in a circle pattern, but obviously because this room is taller than it is wider, you need to get, like you kind of like need to weave down and around. So anyway, that's going to do it. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'm going to post this one pretty early. I'm not going to wait for it to come down the regular pipeline because it's just a lot of fun to play this run. I hope you enjoyed it. It was definitely risky in the beginning, but we turned it around. So, thanks for watching and have a great day, everybody. So long.
This is what you